What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? We're gonna get in one more video before the end of the night here. Getting a little tired. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning where I am, so I'm pretty tired, guys. I'm gonna get some sleep. Let's have a look at the market real quick. We got some important updates that we need to cover here, guys. And by the way, real quick, before I even get started, I am aware we have the copy of the new Zebec white paper. I will be doing a series of videos breaking this new white paper down, guys. Very bullish things in there. I'm excited. Hopefully, you guys are too. All right, so let's look around the market, guys. Enjoy the green while you can. I am expecting, the next leg down. We've talked about it, guys. 68, 69K. We could hold support around 72 to 74K, but I am expecting 68 to 69K as a retest. I do not think we will be down there very long, but I do think that it is an inevitability. I told you guys the other day we were going to have a little bit of a relief rally here. I said that yesterday. Here we are in the midst of our relief rally, and I think that for the rest of the week we are going to see further downside. Hopefully I'm wrong and we continue to the upside, but I don't think we're quite ready for the upside just yet. Everybody over on the Patreon is fully prepared and ready for that leg down. We know exactly what we're doing. Our plans are in place. Hopefully you guys have one too. If you don't, I highly recommend getting over to the Patreon where we can help you. Jasmy up 4% on the day, down 23.7 on the week, 43.5 on the month, and 40.7 on the year. Up 3 spots in rank to 90, $630 million market cap, 64 million in volume. Swiftcoin up 8.7% on the day, down 17.7 on the week, 52 on the month, but up 96.5 on the year. We're up 10 spots in rank to 285, $114 million market cap, 9 million in volume. XCN up 9.2% on the day, down 16.5 on the week, 48 on the month, but up 340 on the year. We're up 8 spots in rank to 117, $431 million market cap, 119 million in volume. And Zebec up 3% on the day, 28.3% down on the week, but up 5.3% on the month. Up 4 spots on rank to 393, $72 million market cap, 68 million in volume. Let's go have a look at the Bitcoin chart. What do we have in store for today? So far, we're holding above the 82K level here, guys, the yellow line. But again, I think we're coming down here. We're pretty close to it, right? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm prepared for. Got dry powder on the side, just waiting for that leg down, guys, right? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red daily candles in a row. Then we managed to get a nice juicy green one, a little bit of a relief rally, rejected off the 200-day SMA. And here we are trying to hold support at 82K, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I think we're coming down, guys, like I said. Now, listen, there is a possibility. See this purple box here? I put this purple box here because there's a possibility we come up inside of here between 84 and 86K, which is where my target was for this relief rally, but we didn't quite get there because we rejected on the 200-day SMA. But it's still possible we come up inside this box before we continue to the downside, okay? That is a possibility. Personally, I want to just get this over with. Let's go. Let's get down here. Let's DCA. Let's stuff our bags. Now, listen, if Bitcoin does this, guys, alts are going to bleed, okay? Be ready. Have dry powder on the side. Not financial advice. You do you, boo-boo. But I know I'm going to be ready to accumulate on mass, my favorite altcoins, guys. Bitcoin as well. So that's my plan. Let's go have a look over at Jasmy. Hopefully, if we do get that dip down, Jasmy holds right here around that 1 cent level, guys. Pretty solid level of support. 1 cent 2 is a pretty solid level also, as you can see. So yeah, the next leg down would be 1 cent even if Bitcoin does make that move. So we'll stay on top of that. Going over to XCN. Just kind of more of the same, guys. More of the same. Tried the breakout, failed the breakout, back inside of the falling channel. We are in a bullish structure at least. That's good, but sitting at 1 cent 316. Again, we're going to see further downside as well. Will we hold support down here at 1 cent 02, 1 cent 001, 1 cent even basically? Will we hold a cent on Jasmy and on XCN? If not, guys, great opportunities. What do we got on Swiftcoin? Very similar thing. Relief rally, rejected off the top of the trend line, closed inside. Here we are. 1 cent 126. I think Swift does break below a penny, guys. So that is another great opportunity. Do what you got to do, man. But I know what I'm doing. I certainly know what I'm doing. Let's go look at Zebec, guys. Now, listen, I talked about this last night and earlier today. Yesterday, guys, we sold right about here, and we bought back in way down here. Now, listen, there is likely going to be more downside. So we are going to continue to accumulate as a community over on the Patreon if we break below. But this is a pretty powerful level, as you can see. It's held pretty strong. It's held the test of time. Even if we wick below it, I don't think it will be long-lived. So if we do wick below this support level here at the 308 level, oh man, will I be backing up the truck. Something to pay attention to, because I don't think that it will last long, right? Just because we're going down doesn't mean it has to take a long time to recover, guys. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, so a couple of pieces of news to get into. First off, guys, brand new listing for Zebec right here on Caleb and Brown. Zebec has been listed on Caleb and Brown. Start trading today. Buy, sell, swap. There you go, guys. Very, very bullish. Brand new listing for our favorite one and only Zebec. All right, continuing on. What do we have? The Sony PlayStation and Jasmy Junction rumors continue to gain momentum. NeoXtrix, follow him over on X, friend of the channel, says the genesis of the PlayStation is a true saga marked by major innovations, broken alliances. Let's have a gander at the video we put together for us.
The genesis of the PlayStation is a true saga, marked by major innovations, broken alliances, and the bold vision of a passionate engineer. The Jasmy team, consisting of many members who held leadership positions at the time the PlayStation was created, is well aware of this history. It is even said that the creator of the console, Ken Kutaragi, serves as an advisor to the Jasmy team, and probably to Jasmy Lab. Ken Kutaragi, an engineer at Sony, is known as the father of PlayStation. His interest in video games began when he watched his daughter play the Nintendo Famicom. This fascination led him to convince Nintendo to integrate his SPC 700 sound processor into the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES. This collaboration strengthened the ties between Sony and Nintendo for future joint projects. In 1988, Sony and Nintendo formed a partnership to develop a CD-ROM drive for the SNES. However, differences over revenue sharing and control over licenses led to the failure of this collaboration. At the 1991 Consumer Electronics Show, Sony announced its partnership with Nintendo for the PlayStation, a device combining SNES cartridges and CD-ROMs. The next day, Nintendo revealed its collaboration with Philips, leaving Sony without notice. This betrayal was not well received by Sony and fueled Kutaragi's determination to develop an independent console. At the time, Sony's president, Norio Oga, outraged by the break with Nintendo, supported Kutaragi in creating a standalone console. Despite internal opposition, Kutaragi presented a system based on CD-ROM with immersive 3D graphics. Oga, convinced of the potential, approved the project. To bypass internal resistance, Kutaragi and his team were transferred from Sony to Sony Music Entertainment Japan, SMEJ, a separate subsidiary. This move allowed them to benefit from SMEJ's expertise in CD production and attract creative talents. On November 16, 1993, Sony Computer Entertainment Inc. was founded, uniting Sony and SMEJ's resources. Kutaragi, along with Shigeo Maruyama and Akira Sato, led the efforts to develop the PlayStation. The influence of Sega, particularly with its game Virtua Fighter, steered the PlayStation toward 3D graphics. The console was launched in Japan on December 3, 1994, followed by North America and Europe in 1995. The PlayStation revolutionized the video game landscape, establishing Sony as a major player. By 1999, the PlayStation had sold over 102 million units, consolidating its position as a market leader. Today, the spirit of this revolution lives on with Jasmy Labs, which is ready to redefine the technologies of tomorrow through the console. By leveraging the power of distributed computing for applications beyond gaming and decentralized systems, Jasmy Labs aims to meet the criticisms voiced by Ken Kutaragi in the past, who believed Sony had been lacking innovation in recent years.
Nintendo's betrayal. Guys, the GPU processing power of the PlayStations will be a part of Janssen's GPU processing power that they will have available on their layer 2. Now, listen, you're going to have the haters out there that are saying right now that it'll never happen. Those same people, after it happens, will say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's enough. Who cares? It doesn't mean anything. Well, if it doesn't mean anything, why are you saying it's never going to happen? Right? Got to remember that, guys. You got to remember that. Listen, guys, we are about to venture into a very, very scary situation in the market. We are about to go down to around that, like I said before, guys, could go as low as 68, 69K. Maybe we'll hold support between 72 and 74. But in my opinion, we are headed in that direction in the short term, okay? Bear market's not coming. Don't be afraid, right? This is perfectly fine. It happened in 2017. It's happening again now. Everything is fine. What I would say, come and join our community, guys. If you need support, if you need guidance, if you need to be reassured and shown that everything is going to be fine, sound out the noise. Sound out all of the fake YouTube videos that people are going to be telling you that the bear market's coming, all the posts on X, all the comment section. I'm sure I'll get attacked like crazy. Listen, guys, we already know it's coming. Get over to our community. Join us over there. We will make sure you are okay. We will take care of you. Join us. We are prepared for this next leg down before we head back up, right? Shakeout. This is going to be a shakeout of biblical proportions, all right? Be ready for it. Be prepared for it. Have a plan in place. We can help you. Join our community. We're already ready over there, guys, all right? We do live streams over there every single evening. We drop brand new gem videos every single day. Check them out, guys. You can also book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally and so much more, guys. We are one of the largest and most successful crypto Patreon communities, bar none. Check them out for yourselves, guys. We nailed the Zebec trade the other day. We got an over 3,000% return on our Onyx coin trade. That and so much more, guys. The link is down below. We'd love to have you join our community for the price of a Happy Meal, guys. It's ridiculously cheap. These other channels are charging you $100 plus, right, for cookie cutter plans. We customize things to your specific portfolio. So come on over, join the family. Again, we are about to go on an adventure to the red seas of the market, guys. Be prepared. Don't panic. We got your back. Join our community. We will take care of you. Also, shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Self-Custody Wallet, guys. Get yourself one. Not your coins, not your keys. Get a great deal using our link down below. Hold your own crypto, guys. Don't trust these exchanges. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get ready. We're going.